Hello, guys, welcome to another episode of Life as a Graduate Part 4. I'm pretty excited how you are doing, and in case you are just seeing me for the first time, my name is Bumi. We've been doing a series on life as a graduate. What do I need to know as a secondary school graduate, as an undergraduate? What am I expecting after graduation, post NYC, and all? So, this is going to be preparing you for life out there. All right, so the last time we looked at monetizing your skills, so we'll just be building on that. All right, while thinking on it, I remembered when I was in school, and I remember when I was in school, there was a period in my life, like that was 2019, I believe. I was very broke, you know, I was broke. So it made me to realize that I can't just keep depending on allowances alone. I need to have other means of income, right? And I know many students in school face this issue or this challenge. How can I get other source of income? Now, the good news is that as a student, you already have that customer based platform. You don't have to be thinking of, oh, where are my customers? Am I going to be going to banks or offices to be showing them clothes and all? No, school that's already giving you that customer based platform to what to just monetize your skills or whatever services you are offering. So I knew that I already had the customer base. So what I thought, I had that internal conversation, right, with myself, and I thought about what service can I offer that I know okay will be in demand. So that's what came to my mind. Guess what came to my mind? Zobo. Yes, I sold Zobo as a student, and it actually sustained me through school. And it gave me that other source of income, and all. I was able to do so many things through the Zobo business. Yes. So it might not be Zobo for you. Yes, I'm not saying you should go into Zobo. It might not be Zobo for you, but you have to think of other things you can do as a student, especially how can I earn money as a student, because I know that one now is in high demand. So you have to look at the what is lacking, maybe in yeah what is lacking in your school. For example, why I ventured into Zobo, I know how to make Zobo very well, right? And I also looked at the fact that um they were not selling healthy Zobo, because I'm really picky about drinks. I don't really like soda because I know it's not so healthy, right? So, and I know Zobo is a healthy drink, but I noticed that healthy Zobo was not, the one that they'll pack sugar, pack coloring, or saccharin as they call it, or whatever. So I was like, wow, this is a very good business idea. This is something I can do. Although I didn't have a fridge at that time. So you see, but I had friends that had fridge, that had freezers and all. So I was like, okay. So I went to speak to my friends. I was like, please, can you help me? I want to just start this stuff. And through the business, I was able to get a fridge. So you don't necessarily have to have it all, if once you have people around you that that can help, and all like that. And it might not necessarily be something that you have to do, like maybe like a service, like a skill, right? E.g., maybe plaiting of hair, or tailoring or makeup. It's something you can also go into buying and selling clothes, shoes, jewelries. I know of people that were doing selling of jewelry, selling of clothes, and all like that. So you don't necessarily have to even say, okay, I don't have a skill, so what can I now do? You can be selling provision. Maybe your hostel, there's nobody selling provision in your hostel sef. You can be selling provision, buy from the market at a wholesale price and sell in your hostel. These are things you can think about. Just grab opportunities, think about what you can offer, what is in demand, you get, and grab the opportunity and sustain yourself through school. All right, so this is part of ways on monetizing your skills, right, as a student, or just making money generally. All right, so I have come to the end of today's episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye.